So welcome back. Yeah, I've been away for a little while, but wait a second, it's a little bit too dark here. Okay, Google, turn on the spotlight. So yeah, gimmicks aside, I'm going to be setting up lights in this video, and I think I bought all of them, literally all of them. But yeah, let me show you what I bought and what I'm thinking about trying to set up just in this episode. So hold on for a second.
We could go till we're older. Put your head on my shoulder and let's enjoy the ride.
And I don't even think that is all. I think I have more somewhere else. But it should be fun. Well, at least I'm going to try to set them all up. Well, one of my favorite sayings has always been, if you want to make God laugh, make a plan. I'm definitely making a plan now. But yeah, let's do this. But first, I want to explain one thing. And to do that, I have to clear out the table again. Yeah, why did I put it up here? Never mind. Let me do it.
Put your head on my shoulder and let's enjoy the ride.
Okay, if you remember correctly in the last video, I was trying to hang up the cage light behind me. I'll probably drop in a short video of that. But I've decided, after contemplating and after looking at it a little bit more, it didn't fit. And I'm the first man to admit when I'm wrong, which is also the biggest virtue I think is in anybody. Just that might just be me mirroring myself of others, but never mind that. But yeah, it didn't fit and it didn't look right. So I decided that's going in the hallway. I think it's going to be perfect there. So I bought new lights for the living room in front of the TV. But I also bought a couple of these. And these are basically hooks that are hooked up into the can for the lights. And as it would be, yeah, the cans are a little bit too much inset. So I can use part of this, but not all of it. The thing is that to use it, I actually have to take it apart a little bit. And I've already done so. I tried one out, it exactly behind me on the living room one. So it's gonna go a little bit better. Let me show you. So this is a little dish, and here's a hook that I can use to hang the lights. But the dish itself is too big to fit on the light because the cans themselves are a little bit too far into it. So I have to take this apart. And let me show you now. So basically I just have to unscrew 2 screws. And after that, I can take it apart rather easily. Takes just a couple of seconds, but here we go. Let me see. Yeah. So basically this is the unit that I'm using. And actually, I'm taking this white part off here. This metal bracket is the only thing I'm going to be using with the 2 screws. So the dish, unnecessary. Could have probably saved me a couple of kronas, but never mind that. Yeah, I'm not saving bucks here. It's a lot of money, a couple of kronas. But yeah, oh yeah, the conversion rate is around $1 is 150 kronas. So yeah, pretty much. So I just have to put these in because the cans do have already screw holes for them. So just hang this up and I should be able just to hang the lights and hook them up to the electricity and everything should be done. But like I said before, want to make God laugh, make a plan. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, let's get cracking. I'm gonna, like I said, try to do all of those boxes that I showed you before, but I'm not going to even kid myself. I will fail at that because it's a lot of lights. But I'm gonna do as much as I can, and it's gonna be in this video. But let's start with the living room light, which I already cheated and already put up this bracket. And sorry for the focus, it's an old camera. But yeah, let's get started. But before I begin, safety first, I have to shut off the electricity to the living room. Yay! So let's do that. It's easy. Thankfully, I've done it so often. But yeah, let's see. And we need number 10. And now the electricity is off and I can start working. So yeah, let's hang up the first light. Yay! But yeah, like I said before, I cheated a little bit, so the bracket is already in. Let's see. And now I have to make the quintessential decision. Where do I want the light to come down? How far down? I'll start with here, and I can always change it later on. I sometimes think IKEA just puts things into boxes, random boxes, just to spite us. Which reminds me of a funny meme, which I have to put in here if I can find it, which was, "Happy birthday IKEA, here's your birthday cake, assembly required," and just flowers, sugar, and so on. Yeah. And yeah, it's a lot of IKEA in here. I think they should sponsor me. Please? Be like that, be like that, be like that. Well, that wasn't too bad. So let's put it back on. Why did I say back on? I'm putting it on in the first time. I'm gonna love you anyway. Wish you didn't have to go and be like that. Be like that. Be like that. Be like that. I love you in a big way. But you really didn't have to go and be like that. Thankfully, I bought these before because I obviously need them. You've got me questioning my position. Or maybe I don't need it. Maybe I'm just being clumsy. Taking space, not with as much grace. Am I a second choice of all the not Rolls Royce? Dresses and lace help me now. Oh, oh.
it's not my business. Then whose, when it's up to you to choose. Replica or not, my game is as strong. Flowers at the market.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Not just a light bulb.
Work hard to be our best. Replica or not.
I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna just install the switch.
My words, but it's this game chase thirst. Not hers, not mine, or even his. We are prisoners in this. Time and time again. We all pretend. Break the spell.
Okay, that has been installed. Now let's turn on the electricity and see if I blow up the house. Just kidding, hopefully. Okay, let's turn on the lights. Well, the breaker is up, so it didn't go back down, so it looks good for now. Now let's see if I have lights. Okay. And if I hit the switch, look at that. It works. Perfect. So happy. It looks so good. I think this is a much better light, or chandelier, more correctly. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, black and gold. So cool. So happy. So before I do the next light, which is going to be the bedroom light, this one looks really good, really happy about it. I'm wondering, how's springtime for you? Because mine is interesting. If you see here, that's my car. Yeah, it's fun, to say the least. You can see my trailer buried over there. Yeah, I'm not snowed in, but yeah, not far from it. But like I said, next light is going to be the bedroom light. But first, I have to turn off the electricity, turn off the breaker for the bedroom. So let's do that. And the bedroom is number 12. Okay, electricity off. Now I can actually start working on the electrical things there. Yeah, so let's do that. Yep. Light is off. And yeah, now I just need some light to work with. But I got that covered. I think that will be enough to light up everything for me. So yeah, let's get started. And as per usual, it's an IKEA light. Yeah, never mind the bed. I'm gonna change the sheets when I'm done because I'll have to be standing on the bed. But yeah, I think this light should be pretty good. But let's start getting everything ready. Yep, you can see. Before I start unpacking the light and so on, I'm gonna be putting up the brackets so I can hang it, at least get that ready.
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head. But it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead.
Okay, the bracket is in. Next up, putting together the light. Yeah, it should be fun putting together the light. Move that out of the way. Yeah, let's do that.
I've been staying up all night. Everything I ever worked for vanished in the blink of an eye. I've been asking every question, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Why's it gotta be me? What the hell am I supposed to do? I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. And I know there's so much more to this life, but it's hard.
So I just put up the hook, which went wonderful. Yeah, quite easy. But here's the thing. This system actually doesn't use a hook. God damn it. Some kind of bracket here. I'll have to find out how I do this. It's gonna be so much fun. Fucking great. Effing great. So yeah, twist in like that. Should be easy, I hope. And here's the electrical. And some kind of, yeah. This is gonna be fun. So yeah, let's do this.
Blue dew, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not
gosh. Finally. I'm not gonna use the F word, but finally. Thank God. All the trouble I went into putting this up. I should have read the manual first because this was totally unnecessary and actually was in the way. But on with the show.
Who's gonna make you not
Next up, light bulbs. And for those of you wondering, watching my silhouette, yeah, these are smart light bulbs. So I'm able to dim them and turn off and on whatever I want. See? Light bulbs installed.
blue moon? Been one or two since I ran into you. Do you need a picture? Well, I get so. It's hard to take one when your iPhone's full. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue?
And it's up, thankfully. And it looks pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll take a back picture later on. But first, I have to finish this here so I can actually turn them on with and off with a switch. So let's do that. So yeah, going to be installing a wire here, switch here, and then close this off. But first, prepping wires. Okay, everything's hooked up. Sorry, camera died. Oh, my hair. Or what's left of it. But yeah, so everything's hooked up. Now I just have to put in the switch in front. So yeah, it's done. The light is actually up and I think it looks fantastic, if I say so myself. But yeah, I'm really happy about it. So yeah, first of all, so installing these switches was a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it actually works. It actually turns on the light and I think it looks fantastic. I'm really happy about it. And only thing left now in this room is the trims above, the door, and the floor trims. But yeah, this looks fantastic. I'm really happy with the outcome. Before I go, I want to show you a little bit of how the weather is here. Because yeah, it's definitely spring, right? So yeah, this is the balcony door. And before the snow actually can get up to here, it has to, yeah, there's at least a 30 centimeter drop or a feet drop before it hits the bottom of the balcony door. So yeah, it's fun. By the way, this white here, that's my car. I'll show you a better picture from the side. But yeah, it's quite interesting. We've been having orange warnings So basically here in Iceland, we have a color code for how bad the weather is. So green, of course, everything's good. Yellow, it's a little bit troublesome, but not that much. Orange, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, you shouldn't do anything. You should just stay at home probably. And red, yeah, nothing to do. Don't even think about leaving the house. But we have an orange one here, and they've actually closed the road to the town because of danger of avalanches, and it's been going on for like, well, it started last Sunday, and when I publish this on a Friday, it should last till the Saturday after. So yeah, gotta love the spring here, but it's actually quite cozy. I actually like it a lot, and I've actually gone out for a walk in it, and it's fun. It's really fun. But that's just me being somewhat outdoorsy. Who would have thunk? But I'm gonna say goodbye now, but remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.